How y'all doing today? It ain't done nothing but rain here. That's all we've had all day. Just one of them old good, slow, steady rains. We needed one. It was getting pretty dry. Poor maters was needing it anyway. I got some viewer questions I want to go over, and there's one big one about the sour mash that I didn't explain in that, and we're going to go over that. We're going to talk about a few things, some of the malt. We've got barley now, so y'all stick around with it. I'm going to get me a drink of this right here. We're going to get right into it. Alright guys, I had a question. Sorry about the cigarette. I'm drinking some of Miss Real Deal's apple pie. I don't know if you can talk her out of the recipe for that or not. That's some good stuff. Sorry about the rain hitting the roof. I got a tin roof on the shop up here. But I got a question, and it was about the sour mash. All the alcohol does not have to be out of that. So you run it down even before you get to your tail. Say you're at 90 proof when you stop running it. Well, you still took most of the alcohol out of the mash already. Then when you uncap that still, it's going to sit there and steam off for hours. It's going to take it a while to cool off. You're going to lose most of it. So what if you're still at 3 to 5% alcohol, or 6%? You're still going to ferment it back up to 10 to 12%. It's not going to kill your yeast. And the slop, the grain that's in the bottom of the barrel still has 10% alcohol in it. So I don't listen to all them wives' tales and stuff. I just made this barrel, on the video. That stuff's working like boiling water right now. It's doing great. Just do it that way. Just let it cool after you make your run and put it back in there. That's all you got to do. As far as me putting more malt in my sour mash and yeast, we're going to cover that. I add more malt because once you cook it in the steel, once you put it in that pot and you raise that temperature up above 160 degrees, you just killed everything you done to your malt. Your malt's already done its work anyway in the barrel. The malt's job is over at that time. And all your yeast is going to die and all that, So really there's no live yeast left in your barrel because once it reaches a certain percentage, your yeast is going to die off anyway. So you always have to add more yeast and add some malt to it. I hope that answered a few of your questions, guys. As far as the alcohol content in your mash is still in the pot, don't worry about it. As long as you run her down there around 90, 85 proof, you don't even have to get in the tails. You done got most of it out anyway. And it just, like I said, you're not going to go up. You're not going to be 10% alcohol when you take it out of there, but you're going to bring your mash back to that. So it don't matter. Your yeast is still going to work. You don't have to do all that. I think it helps it more anyway. We do have barley malt now. I want to tell y'all about that. We do have barley malt. And I've actually got it laying in here in the shop floor today because of all the rain. I had a fan on it and I dried it down. It's getting down there. It's probably about 19%. It's still got a ways to go. I've got about 20 pounds on the smoker. I've done smoked one run. That's what's behind me on the table. I'm probably going to smoke most all this. But I do have 50 or 60 more pounds I could put in malt. I'll probably start malting it tomorrow. I may even put it on tonight, I don't know. I still do I've got plenty of corn malt. I probably still got 100 pounds of corn malt left. Got fine, medium, coarse ground. Got whole, and I do have probably 5 or 6 pounds of the wild cherry smoked corn malt left. So if y'all interested in some of that, go back to that video and look us up on Facebook or send me an email and we'll get your contact information, see what it's going to cost to ship it, and see what you want. If you haven't seen that video yet, you could go to Sticky Creek Heritage Malt on Facebook. It has my name on it, John Miller. Look that up. I have 2 pages. I have 2 Facebooks. Either one of them will work. You'll see the Real Deal on one and then Sticky Creek Heritage Malt on the other one. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate all the business. I want to give a big shout out to an old boy. He's been doing some videos on YouTube. I like the old feller. I really do. He's a good guy. He said some real good things about me too. And that's still in the old school. Y'all need to check him out, man. He's a good dude. He's top notch. A1 guy. He's just like us. He's just trying to keep the old ways alive and trying to do it the right way. And it's just not liquor. He's trying to do everything the right way. That's something we all need to do. No matter what you do, always try to do it right. You know, you can do something wrong a million times, it never be right. So always try to do it right, do people right, make sure your word's good, and everything will work out for you. Always don't never sweat the little stuff, and the big stuff will take care of itself. Y'all watch your talk not. We love you. We'll see you soon.